It's My Nerd World and Depeche Mode, the podcast, and I have some official news about an upcoming announcement regarding new music from the band.
My Nerd World.
It is My Nerd World, Depeche Mode, the podcast, and I am your host, Jon Justice. Thank you so much for checking out this relatively short episode this week. I was going to wait until we received a little bit further information, but after what the band tweeted out via their official Twitter account on Sunday, and then specifically what they just tweeted out about an hour ago, I simply couldn't wait. So for those that haven't seen it yet, at Depeche Mode on Twitter on Sunday afternoon, tweeted out a rather benign yet still interesting for odd reasons photograph, basically showing a darkish red background with an up-close shot of a microphone and a microphone screen shield. No text attached to it. Now, what's interesting about this particular photograph is that the pixelation on it would lend itself to being a larger picture that's been cropped down to size. Speculation on the Depeche Mode Halo forum from many of the commenters there was this was a cropped down photo from a much larger picture that would potentially be revealed down the line. Okay, and again, this is pure speculation on fans' part, but it makes sense to me. I mean, why would you go and post a photograph in this day and age that's pixelated at all unless it was cropped from a much larger photo? The more relevant news that prompted me to record this impromptu podcast today was about 37 minutes ago, actually. The same account, the official Depeche Mode account, tweeted out a photograph of what I would guess is Martin Gore's control console in his Santa Barbara studio. It just has that look to it. I could be wrong. Complete speculation on this particular fan's part, but based off of the decor in the background and the equipment in and of itself, I just get the feeling this is Martin's personal studio. What's odd about the photo, though, is it, too, is rather pixelated. So it's either cropped from, again, a larger photo or perhaps a screen grab, which I think is a possibility as well. Oftentimes, if you do a screen grab from a video and it's fairly low resolution, you're not going to get a high-quality picture. The most important part of the photo, though, is in bright red font are the numbers 4, 10, 22, which, keeping with the way that in Europe they go and write out their days, that would be October 4th of this year, which would finally confirm the speculation that has been reported many times via rumors and talked about on this very show of a potential announcement of some sort happening on October 4th. I, for one, am obviously really excited about this news. There was a post that was put up on another website talking about a press conference. I think it might have been in Berlin, but I could be wrong on that. And if you want to email me, TalkShowNerd@gmail.com, or if you're listening to this up on YouTube, leave a comment there as well. My assumption is that we now have a date on which we're going to get some sort of official announcement on upcoming Depeche Mode music and possibly a tour. Again, pure speculation. And I would imagine now, within the next week or so, the band's official account will continue to give out specific details to this. But we finally have confirmation of what we have all been speculating on for the past several months and what's been rumored, and that is some sort of official announcement of what appears to be new music by Depeche Mode. I will certainly keep you posted here on this podcast whenever new news breaks. I was going to even wait until we had a little bit more official information as to time and place of when this announcement might happen. But I was so excited, I didn't want to wait for those that potentially aren't on Twitter, and this might be your first opportunity to hear the news. I'm really hoping that we get what we've received before, and that is potentially the release of a full song. That happened with Delta Machine when they put out the black video and all of Angel from Delta Machine with the announcement of the upcoming album, or even snippets of music they've been working on. There was a recent poster on the Halo message board that had said that the band was actually much farther along working on music than we all realized, which I had also speculated quite a bit on previous episodes. Needless to say, I'm really excited. As I've talked about on the show, and I know for you listening, Depeche Mode's a lot more than just a band for us. It's a part of our lives. They've been with me since 1985, and they seem to always come out with music at a time specifically in my life when I need it. And Depeche Mode has gotten me through some fantastic times and some really dark times, including some really dark times in my life as of late. And I'm just really excited to have new Depeche Mode music in my life. And apart from that, too, the fact that Dave and Martin are pressing on, even in the wake of the passing of Andrew Fletcher. I really, really am excited in a way for this upcoming music that we are potentially going to hear, even more so than I have in the past, just because of the gravity of the situation around this band, and even questions about whether or not the band would continue after Spirit and the last tour. But thankfully, it looks like they are. They're moving forward. I believe that this is what Fletch would have wanted, and I simply cannot wait to find out what Martin Gore and Dave Gahan have in store for us. So again, subscribe to the channel wherever you listen to podcasts, or if you follow me on YouTube, and I'll keep you posted as new news breaks. So again, an announcement coming on October 4th, as we speculated, from the official Depeche Mode account. And I don't know about you, but it absolutely made my day. So, no big book promotions this time. Listen to previous podcasts. If you want to check out my science fiction space opera series, go to Amazon or mynerdworld.net. I won't go further than that this time. So, would love to hear from you. How excited are you? And again, as new news breaks, I will be sure to get behind the microphone and share it with you at the soonest possibility. So I'm really excited, guys, and we'll talk to you again real soon.